Wait, hold everything, stop everything now. Stop it, end the music, end credits, stop. Once upon a time? Is that really what we're doing here now? Once upon a time, that's been used to death. What do you mean that's all we can afford? Once upon a time is too cliched, too overused. If we're going to tell this story, we're going to tell this story straight. Okay, we're going to use Once Upon a Time. Then let's actually use it properly, should we? My name is Damien Bloodrain, and I will be your guide for this story. The story of craziness, strangeness, and the oddest things you'll ever see. There's no other story like it. One will not believe what our hero will be experiencing. So sit back, put your feet up, drink your hot cocoa, coffee, or whatever your poison, and sit back and and listen to chapter 1. Once upon a time, there was a village far, far, far away. It was a time of great adventure, great discoveries, powerful objects which would empower its owners. In a village of Snobbyton. No, wait, that's not right. Was it Bobbyton? No, that's not right either. Oh, let's call it Hobbiton for the time being. There was a great adventurer waiting for a new adventure. The town of Hobbiton was habited by a race of Bobbitons. No, wait. Hobbitons, that's it. And there was one great adventurer unlike any other. While all the people considered to just work and get on with their lives, one hobbit was actually looking for adventure, for thrill, for excitement, for anything to actually spice up his life. That name was Kilbo. No, wait. Jilbo. No, that's not right either. Oh, wait, it's Bilbo. Bilbo was his name, oh. That's right. Bilbo wanted an adventure and he hated staying at home. So one day he decided to pack his things. He packed his things, packed a few lunches, packed some water, put it into a backpack, and he decided to go walking off into the woods. Except these aren't any ordinary woods, as you're about to see. Walking through the woods was actually quite through at first. Nothing but trees and branches overlooking where he's walking through. The path was clear for him to walk. Nowhere else in the forest was actually as clear as this path. Walking along the path, he could actually see the path right in front of him goes twisting and turning to wherever he was. Trees actually darkened the woods. Then suddenly he heard a noise. From behind a tree, he heard a noise. Heard somebody shout, "Cooey! Cooey! Hello there!" Bilbo turned round to have a look at the tree, and standing there was a nice little fairy. Well, I say fairy, I say elf. I say fairy elf. Yeah. "Hello, Miss Sir," she said. "Can you help us?" Bilbo turned round and said, "Hello, my name is Bilbo. Yes, I can help you if you ask me what the problem is." "Come with me," the fairy said. Well, elf. Stick with elf. Bilbo went towards the elf and they walked together out towards another part of the forest. Inside that forest where they met up with another young lady, except this young lady was a princess. She had long blonde hair, dressed in a nice blue gown and a nice actually pink purple cape around her. She said, "Hello, have you brought us some help, Madam Akava?" "Yes, my dear. We have brought our friend a hobbit called Mr. Bilbo," she replied. Miss Akaba said hello to Mr. Bilbo. Mr. Bilbo said hello to Miss Akaba, and they started talking about the problem. The problem was a little bit complex because they've had this golden teapot which they used to make special tea. A tea that can cure all ailments and give them eternal youth and happiness. Except this tea was poured from a special golden teapot, which is tall and spout. Yes, same as that rhyme. Apparently they were trying to make some tea and somebody stole it, and they don't know who stole that teapot. Who stole that teapot? They want answers. Bilbo said he can try and go and find out for them. The elf and the princess could not thank Bilbo enough. As he went on his way, looking back, waving goodbye to them, as they stood hoping to get the golden teapot back. Walking out towards the end of the forest, Bilbo comes up to a clearing. As Bilbo reaches through the clearing, he comes out towards a few buildings like shops, which he'd never seen before. However, there was this small structure. In front of this small structure, it looked like to be a man painting. However, approaching this man had curly hair, a white shirt, and blue jeans. It looked like that famous artist. What's his name? Todd Poss. No, wait. Sod Ross. No. It's Bob Ross. Yeah, that's right. That famous artist, Bob Ross. But as approaching this Bob Ross, it came out so clear it was not Bob Ross, but it was Deadpool dressed as Bob Ross. Why would Deadpool dress as the famous artist Bob Ross? Why am I even asking that question? Bilbo asked, why is Deadpool dressed as Bob Ross? Deadpool turned to face our Bilbo, and he put his finger to his lips and went, "Shh, that's a secret," Deadpool replied. He went back to actually painting his mural on the small little structure. However, on that little structure, it seemed like Deadpool was trying to give instructions on how to paint it. Deadpool was really into it. I don't know what he was doing. I don't even know why Deadpool's dressed as Bob Ross. But we're going to find out soon. Hopefully we will. Walking past Deadpool, he met up with another young woman. She had blue and cream hair. She had rotten tattooed on her face and carrying a baseball bat. She wore a t-shirt saying Daddy's Little Monster. It was Harley Quinn. What's Harley Quinn doing here? Bilbo stood shocked at this woman, wanted to know why Harley Quinn was stood there. Nah, she was just up to her some old tricks or something. Suddenly Deadpool came up to her and took a bat from her and started swinging the bat around. It's like they were good friends playing with each other. I wonder what Bob Ross and Harley Quinn were doing together. I'm not asking anything. I'm not saying anything. Neither is Bilbo. Just a little bit puzzled. They moved swiftly on as fast as they possibly could. They came up to another little building. Unfortunately, inside this building was something dangerous. As he entered this building, he saw a woman in red and black. She was swinging what appears to be a sword made out of light. A light sword? Possibly? I don't know. She did not notice our friend Bilbo at first. But then, soon as he approached her, she saw him and turned swiftly round, waving her sword of light around. But Bilbo did not realise how much danger he was in. Bilbo was in extreme danger, so much he could never really fully understand who this woman was. For this woman was Tarth Salon. No, wait. Tarth Salon. No. Darth Talon and the evil lordess. This concludes our story for today. Why was Darth Talon actually approaching our hero Bilbo? What was going on? Who stole the golden teapot from those two forest people? And why was Deadpool dressed as Bob Ross? These questions and many more have yet to be answered and unveiled. So stay tuned for next week, for next time, same channel. I hope you enjoyed chapter 2. The mystery deepens.